I get talking as soon as you all share this out with us. I'm going to play a beautiful song, my theme song, even if the sky is falling down. Falling down.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, I'm searching for my highs. Keep on holding my head high. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. That's by Candy Lion, and it's called Even If the Sky is Falling Down. I love it because of the lyrics and what it's saying, that no matter what's going on, what we perceive to be happening outside of us, I'm going to keep my high vibration. And speaking of high vibrations, the Reverend Dr. Joan Hangarter, Joan of Angels, welcome to Gratitude Happy Hour.
I am so happy to be here, Teri Angel. I love your music. I love the tone you set. And you look so cute in my living room with all those angelic beings.
I love your living room. I love the angels, and we're going to talk about that. But first, Joan of Angels, happy birthday to you. I love that you're here on your birthday.
You know, and you didn't even do it on purpose. And look what I got the other day at Dr. Sharon's, one of my presents. So you are loved. I feel so loved, and I'm sharing such love to each and every one of you. Look at that. I don't even have to say it anymore. I can just flash it on the screen, and there you have it.
That's right. I am loved. I love that reminder of it, because we know it, but when we say it out loud, it just does something, doesn't it? That vibration just really raises up.
It really does, you know, because we're not, you know, we live in the kind of culture that we don't actually go around going, I love myself. I love me. Oh my God, look how beautiful you are. You know, and that's almost what it's going to take now to revitalize some of us. It's like especially if you live alone and you're your own best friend during this pandemic, along with all your angels. But seriously, it's that self-love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Remember, we are loved, but we when we love ourselves, we turn that switch on in our whole body. Wakes up.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You know, we have to give love to ourselves first. That's a have
Right.
to. We do that before we can ever offer love to anybody else. And
Yes, I know that. It is so interesting. We can only offer as much love as we receive or that we give ourselves. So when we open up to receive, and that's the same thing with gratitude. So I always think of you as my gratitude angel.
oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that because I love gratitude. And this show was born, oh my gosh, I think it was 5 years ago because I lost my gratitude guru. He was always uplifting people and edifying people and sharing out every day how important gratitude was. And when he left his physical body, it left a gap, it left a big hole. So I heard the angels say, do it. Start a show and edify people and lift up gratitude every day. So I did it daily for years. And now it's a weekly show. And you are my gratitude person today. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful I got to know you personally and know the beauty that you are and what you represent. You are just pure love, my dear. And thank you. Thank you for being in our world at this time because you're so needed.
I take that.
Take it in. Take it in.
I take that as an activation blessing, Teri, because, you know, we're all called. It's a matter of when we accept that call, you know, and say yes to that call. I think I read to be one of the chosen ones, you must choose. And so it's a path of choice. But yes, you know, I've noticed this year with the pandemic for me, I had so many opportunities to say yes to, instead of looking around at the chaos or the masks or, you know, the issues, I had an opportunity to say yes to my destiny, yes to sharing more love. And it's changed my very essence.
Yes,
So.
it has. I've seen a change in you just since I've met you. What, like 3 years ago, I think, that I met you?
Well, we've all shifted to higher ground. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
No, thank you for that.
There's been a huge shift. And I fully believe this last year helped us to make that shift. It helped us to go inward.
You know, Corona means light, radiant ones. Corona means crown of, you didn't know this, Teri? Get this. Corona means the sun. It means that corona, that haze of the sun that's left when you can't see the sun, the eclipse. It means being crowned and spreading light outwards. And I have found this so interesting. So virus, what does virus means? It means going viral.
Going viral.
A virus will take over the command cells in your body and go around the world. So I have been thinking about the corona virus as light going viral, spreading around the world. And I've been incorporating that teaching in everything I say or do. That this is the grand initiation for us. This is, you know, in a way, the planet does sort of go like this, but those of us who are called, it's about hearing that call and saying, yes, I am. I may not know what it looks like, but take me. I'm ready. Let's go.
Trust.
It's happening.
It's about trust.
And it even goes beyond trust. There is a moment in time now of what has been going that trust is paying off. Those seeds each and every one of you have planted are being made manifest. The spring has sprung. They've been being fertilized as we speak. And they say, watch, 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to start to see these blooms open. And those blooms are you.
Oh, yeah.
So all those dreams, Teri, and I've watched you too, you know, all those seeds you're planting, those land blessings, connections, they are going to prosper the land, the people, and we connect in certain ways. And it is that timing for many of us. So if, you know, it's a time to really know that those dreams are going to happen.
Yes, they are. They are happening, my dear.
That's right. That's right. And the price, it
Yes.
was, there was a lot of work to get to this moment. So then that's where the gratitude is, never giving up and trusting that the vision will unfold.
Never give up. I heard a statement, I don't even remember where I heard it, but it's like, don't give up 1 minute before the miracle happens.
Yes.
Because many of us do. Many people are like, oh, I've been going for so long and it's not happening, and I'm just out of belief and I'm out of trust. And that's when your miracle may be just ready to pop. It may be just right around that corner if you just don't give up and just stay the course.
And what if your whole life was to get you to that moment?
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's the time when those visions, those dreams, it's really important to see your big picture now, because now more than ever, we are ascending, we are lifting higher, we are shifting into those higher dreams, and we have an opportunity to plant miracle seeds for ourselves and the planet.
Absolutely.
And they're going to take off.
Yes, they certainly are. So for those of you coming in a little late after the show started, it's Joan's birthday today. So please type in the comments wishing her your wishes for her on her birthday. I want much, much, much love coming in, and light and joy coming into Joan today. That's my gift to you. I want all of that for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, love. I just almost put my brother on FaceTime with us. They want to FaceTime with us.
Come on in and say happy birthday.
Are you ready? Are you ready to be in the public eye? Because I'm on FaceTime live right now. Hi guys. Your sister is celebrating her birthday live on Facebook. So if you want to be public, I'm about to put you public. Otherwise, I'm going to say, see you next time. Okay. Love you. That's a lot to ask for someone. They love me, but that's a lot to ask for someone.
That's all right. That's okay.
There,
But
I'm back.
We have Robert who says, I never looked at the corona this way before. Interesting.
Look at the definition and feel into it. And when you feel into it, there is a vibration. Oh, they're calling again. They really want me. There is a vibration about corona that I want you to really feel into. That imagine if it is teaching you that you are the center of the universe. And Teri, as I'm speaking around you, I see your aura, and it's like a corona. So each of us, as we raise our light frequency, we literally create that auric field around us. We become like a king or queen with a crown, and that crown of light. So that possibility we hold within each and every one of us right now. And so I would laugh when people were afraid of this. It's like, and the disease itself, it's a virus, guys. Honestly, it's not going to really kill you unless you have a contract, a soul contract. This is your exit time. So honestly, if you're in healthy shape, it's really not going to do anything except go along with your soul plan of leaving at this time. But anyway, that being said, imagine going viral. Imagine if that frequency that each and every one of us has aligned together through our show right now, Teri, with your friend Robert, that we are going around the world with this light, and it changes everything. Mm-hmm. And we become the center of our universe, which is our self-care. If each unit, like we're each a unit, 8 billion units on the planet, if each unit was actually fully functioning, alive, right, doing what it was programmed to do, we'd have quite an amazing planet.
Yes, we do. Christina says it is so important to stay in that light and not fall into darkness.
Yes. Absolutely. I agree. And that, imagine if that was the whole purpose of this, was one of it was to step into the light, step into your highest self. Spirit said, look, I'm going to give them all tests, see what they've learned, how far they've come in their transformation, and how they handle it. That is a defining moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. So, well, you've got some birthday wishes, girlfriend. We have Robert wishing you a happy birthday. Tammy Fisk says, happy birthday. May it be a blessed one. Mary Ann Malone Cindy says, happy birthday. And Christina says, happy birthday wishes to you. And Doug Bridall is here. Doug, hi, Doug. And he says, happy birthday.
So thank you, Doug. So this is my love thing. Thank you so much. I've been going live all over Facebook with this love, happy birthday. So thank you all for your birthday greetings. Thank you all for feeling in that energy of love, which seems to be such a high vibration.
It is. It's the highest. And, you know, gratitude is right up there. When you're giving out gratitude to somebody, it's the same as giving them love. You're just saying it with different words, but it's the same vibration. So that's why I love gratitude so much. And starting our day that way, when you start your day, when you first open your eyes and just say, thank you, God, for another day. What a difference that makes in your life.
Right. And gratitude is that step that actually allows miracles to unfold.
Yes,
and you have to think
is.
that if you are miserable and all you're doing is complaining, you wouldn't even recognize a miracle if you stepped on it, tripped on it, or woke up in the morning in a disheveled heap. You wouldn't even recognize it. And so I think gratitude is about putting us in the vibration. You know, it's the highest vibratory frequency that attracts miracles, love, miracles,
yes,
abundance, wellness, caring, sharing.
Absolutely. That is the secret ingredient.
Also,
you're wanting to manifest. Yeah.
Yes, because here's another reason to do it. Real simple one. If you live straight from the 3D life, it's a pretty hard planet and pretty miserable. You know, in certain ways, it is a challenge. And if you are just living from your body and taking it all in as real, all the suffering and the struggle and the chaos and the pain, it's almost impossible. You know, if you wake up out of bed and do the gratitude, as Teri suggests, or you wake up out of bed and you go, oh my God, another day of this, that's what you're going to be given, either another day of this or another day of that.
Yeah. And Joan, I was there with that, not wanting to get up out of bed and pulling the cover up over my head and not wanting to face another day. I've been there. So I know what that difference looks like, and I choose happy. I choose gratitude every day over anything else.
I'm thinking, you know, the thoughts that leads you down the wrong path.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's an interesting thing to consider that we say yes every second, every moment, we say yes to this higher way. You know, because the other one was ingrained in this other pattern. So yeah, see the new patterns we're creating. I love it.
Right.
I'm just affirming in my head everything I've learned this year.
Yes. And you know, I love Dr. Sharon so much. And I love when she asked the question, where are we going? Higher yet. Higher yet. I love that. I've been using that so much lately. Because, you know, I learned from Abraham Hicks, you can move up that emotional guidance scale. You can move up one step at a time and go higher yet and find that better feeling thought that's going to bring you to that good place. So, yeah, we're all moving higher yet if we are awake and aware and know that that is where we're supposed to be as light workers, to shine that light out. So right. I love it. I love it. Well, you know what, people that are watching, Joan is going to bless us today on her birthday. She wanted to give.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yes, it is. So I thought that I would pull some cards for the group in general. And these cards are called Miracle Messages. They're messages from the Masters of Miracles themselves. And the beautiful thing about these cards is that the angels themselves are 44 paintings that I've had in the sanctuary. And for about a week and a half, every night, they would dance in front of me, just like a Disney cartoon. You know, you can imagine the King of Hearts. He looked at you, it's a little jig, and then the next one. And they all lined up, and every night they were dancing with these messages to let me know that it was time to do these cards. And so I pull them periodically. And yes, they are for sale here in the sanctuary, just to mention that. Then the graphics was done by Debbie Garcia. Okay, from Spirituality Gone Wild. All right, credit where credit is due, and all the angels, they want all of you to take a deep breath in. All right, let's take a deep breath in and let it all out. And you know, today is my birthday, yes, and it's a 7 of Diamonds day. It's a day because people born on my birthday are 7 of Diamonds. And 7 of Diamonds is the master millionaire or the master homeless heir, okay? In other words, we could be either sides of ourselves, which us as humans have that ability to do. So today's gift is yours. And so we're going to just ask the Masters of Miracles how they want us to unfold that. Because it's a powerful day. And it's a powerful day when you know that the switch you turn could be on or off. And as we were saying, it's so much more fun when it's on. Got that wink? So much more.
I saw that.
So I thought I would pull some messages for all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this is great. So you're here live with me in the Desert Heart Sanctuary, which is an interdimensional portal. Okay. And as an interdimensional portal, many of these beings are alive. They have many messages for us and sounds of healing, balance, and harmony. So vibrational alignment and attunement, which is kind of what we're talking about. So taking a deep breath in and feel the energy here of the sanctuary. Feel that beautiful, joyful, almost like a comedian, happy clown angel. And the member of the feline tribe up there. And up above is a warrior healer. And so feel their energy. She's the blue one back there. She's a space captain, queen of her own ship, carrying much power. And so they're surrounding us in these interdimensional spaces, kind of clearing our own energy frequency of anything that's not vibrationally aligned. So that when it's time to lift off, your wings are clear and we can go very far, okay? All is possible. So whatever dream or vision you are working on, know that it's a good time to come into balance and harmony. It's a good time to listen to music that has you drop in, sound healing, vibrational healing. All is possible.
I love that card. I love it. And I love the feel from your sanctuary. I have actually had the pleasure and the honor of standing right there in that room and seeing all those beautiful paintings that you have done. And so I know the feel of that sanctuary. And I think just feeling into it, it just feels yummy today to have you in such high vibration right here with us and all of that energy surrounding you. Thank you for that card.
I feel like I'm celebrating my own emergence. Okay.
Yeah.
So for all of you listening, I am youngering myself. And in the Jewish tradition, they say God gives you 70 years and everything else after that is on your own time. So, but I'm youngering and I feel that. And the cause of being youngering is to have such passion about your mission. You know, such passion about what you really are here to do. And it doesn't mean it's out there, you know, protesting or, you know, doing something great out in the world. It could be creating energy right in your own heart or home. It could be doing something as simple as Teri does, or going around the country, you know, anchoring in the land and connecting it. And that's what causes us to younger, because we get filled with that joy, the joy of spirit. I did pull one more card for everyone that I feel called to share, Teri. And you know, we talked about Corona and being sourced from inside of us. And this is the angel of pure love. She got a little magic wand over here, by the way.
I love
fun
magic
to see
wands.
her. Just so fun to see her, but time for healing and self-care, self-nurturing. So we take care of ourselves first, just like on the airplane, you put your oxygen mask on first. Then you can take care of your children, your friend, everyone around you. And I think that's the other lesson of this virus is people are learning that they're only as healthy as how they take care of themselves or their mind,
Right, the body-mind connection. Yeah, because what we put in our body physically, whatever our nutrients are, our mind is going to go along with that. Are we putting in processed food, or are we putting in real food from the ground, the grains,
right.
and the nutrients? Mother Earth
And
gives us everything we need, right?
Cooking with love.
Yeah. That secret ingredient. I can always tell when I've had a home cooked meal that it's been cooked with love. It tastes different. It tastes so yummy.
Right. No, we're very blessed. This thing of gratitude and stopping enough to really feel into what we have, that is truly miraculous.
Yeah.
That is a blessing and a gift.
Mm-hmm. It is. And it's more an awareness every day that you bring that into your focus. That's why I invite people to do that ritual every morning. Open your eyes, and before you even get out of bed, before your feet hit the floor, just say a message of thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for another day to be alive, to make a difference, to learn and love along the way, whatever experiences come. It's such a beautiful way to begin, and then it puts you in that right space to go forward in the day. Yeah, so much gratitude, and so much gratitude for all of you who are coming in and wishing Joan a happy birthday.
I got to go and see it. Which page
Grace
is this
Isis. This is on EWN Enlightened Living.
All right. Oh, yes. I saw it for a second. I was waiting to go on Facebook till tonight because I wanted to have that experience of all these, I'm assuming people are wishing me a happy birthday.
Yes.
But I didn't want to go and answer everyone yet. I just feel like I want to take my time with this birthday. I don't want to rush it, I don't want to rush it.
Right.
Because then it's over for the year. So that's not fun. All right, I'm trying to open it.
I didn't want to go and answer everyone yet.
Oh, there, look at that.
Look at all those beautiful wishes, Joan.
All right. It is a blessed one, guys. And it's a blessed one because Teri and I, actually, Teri didn't know it was my birthday when she invited me on her show this day. And I had just booked a birthday party with my kids, my sister and family. My daughter's in London, so we're around the world. And now I'm around the world with all of you. And there's nothing more fun than just sharing this true love, this heart, guys. So you're making my birthday fun. And if you'd like cake, I have some delicious chocolate cake from Dr. Sharon's the other day. And I was eating it on a Zoom with my kids. Never mind. I'm not going to do that here. Very good. All right. Well, Robert,
yeah, don't tempt me.
Robert, I've met you before. Your name looks so familiar to me, or I've seen it here. But yes, start to understand the messages behind the messages. Everything has meaning. Everything. And it was staring right there in the face. This is our time of initiation. This is our time to really learn how to become a radiant being and to spread the light. Now imagine with all the dark things that have gone on for the last period of time, that each of us is a radiant being, a corona radiant viral being, can actually be part of energizing the whole planet with light. Okay. And spreading those miracles around. And you know what? It will cause a DNA shift, an activation in people's DNA so that this virus would not hit that part of them that takes them down, but will in fact lift them up. And I do know that this is true. So
Yes, I feel that's true too, Joan. And I feel that like that's what's happened to me. I've never had any fear about it. I've just always gone into it with acknowledging it and respecting it and saying,
Yes.
I choose to stay in my high vibration, just like my theme song says, you know, even if it looks like the sky's falling down, if it looks like there's all this chaos and confusion, I choose to stay in my own lane, to stay in my own light, and to share only love. Only love is welcome in my heart and in my life.
And you know, you knew when it was time to cut the anchor
Mhm.
and to pick it up and to that it, and many people, this could be happening to people who are listening to us too, that what's happened is that the old way is definitely coming to an end, that road that you've been on. And you know, Teri left everything, called in her new transporter, angel transport vehicle, and she is on the road. But that's part of this new, well, first of all, in the Great Depression, many people left and traveled too, but it's this great reawakening where people are now finding their perfect place. That's totally more in alignment with the insights from this Corona awakening, which couldn't have happened without Corona. And without the shutting down of everyone, so you could finally hear yourself think. So I wish you a good time where you can hear yourself think.
Yeah, and I think it helped our world also, the Mother Earth. It helped the animals. It helped everything to just be still. And it's like it says, you know, in the Bible, be still and know that I am God. And that was what I felt, was that peace that passes all understanding, that peace of just being quiet and just acknowledging that there's something greater than any of us, and just putting that trust and that belief, and even like you said, going beyond trust, that knowingness is what I feel happened in my own life. It's what happened.
You know, I remember when I first saw you, it was, oh God, it must have been 2017. And I don't know if I had started, but I'm trying to remember I don't know what year you came out here, but I suddenly saw you on Facebook. And I guess maybe I started to see what other people who were doing angel work were doing. And I was mesmerized. There was this woman sitting there and hundreds of people hopped on. I'm remembering 200, 300, 400 live hopping on your stream. And it's like, who is this woman, this gratitude angel? And it was quite, you know, really, you called me in.
Yeah, we were supposed to connect. We've got a soul connection. And I knew it when I walked into your house too. I knew it. It was like coming home to be there with you.
Yes. Well, next time you come, you'll come here. You can come here.
Yes.
With me, we'll do a show together too.
Absolutely.
So it is. We have a divine connection. And I will tell everyone a very funny story. So Teri had this app on her phone that could record energy. Do you still have that app?
I do still have that app. Yes.
And she came in the house. I had never seen anything like it. It was like a ghost app, but it was an energy recorder. And certain paintings started giving off like a buzzing. I have to find out the name of those apps now because I haven't used it, but it was quite remarkable.
And they would,
like, oh my God.
They would speak. Yeah, they would speak through the app. Yeah, and say certain words.
I didn't remember that. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to have to, maybe we can do an experiment even through Zoom with that. But it was quite exciting because it had never dawned on me that we could capture. So, you know, when I get visions and they come to me in different visions, I will keep thinking, oh my God, I wish I was a video recorder because they're so profound. I could never paint those. But I live with wanting a video recorder in my head to actually record everything.
Right.
The only one like that. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember too, Joan, there were certain of the paintings where the angels just channeled a message while I was there. and just spoke a message to you from that painting.
Oh my God.
It's just
Okay.
beautiful.
I love that. I love that. Then we will do that next time you come. We will have
Absolutely.
new channelings from the sanctuary here.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, Archangel Michael I'm looking at him right now, and he says that you have cut away so much baggage, so many lifetimes. Oh my God. He said you could have drowned in Florida. That's how many lifetimes it was. And it was really actually time for you to go. And then you knew that. It just actually, you were supposed to leave before, right? But yeah.
I heard the message years ago, and every year I would just go into my heart and I would ask, is this the time? Is this the perfect time to just go? And it never was until 2020. In 2020, I got the yes, I got that nod. And then I started arguing with them. I'm like,
yes,
do y'all know what's going on?
This is a pandemic. What do you want me? You want me to leave my house and go couch shit?
I know.
Right?
It was funny.
Our human selves, I think that the immortals sit around and they it's not that they laugh at us, they just smile with such delight at our humanness. It's like, doesn't she know she's immortal? Like that this body is going to lead to the next one. What is she going on about? They are so funny. Look at her decomposing over that, decompressing. Look at that human. That human experience is pretty funny. Oh my God, I'm tuning
really
in,
is.
and I have some friends on here. Yes, reprioritizing compassion and kind, caring about others. Oh, there's Lisa. Tammy, some of you, Kevin, again, how sweet. Oh my God, Kevin, you can come to every single one of my talks and I'll still love on you. And Doug, I am in the most loving mood, guys. I feel like, you know, when you taste a chocolate cake and you're a chocolate lover and it's like beyond exploding in your head, I feel like this chocolate, this loving feeling is like this expanding piece of chocolate.
Yeah. What was it? There was a restaurant that used to have death by chocolate, you know, and they would bring you this like decadent dessert, and it was just like all this chocolate, every kind of chocolate there is, I think. And I just would just sit in awe of that. I'm like, oh my God, can we really eat that?
You know,
but that's what it feels like. You know, that's the energy that's surrounding you right now. It's just like, oh my gosh, I'm just loving it. Yeah, it's your birthday.
I just feel like so special. I'm just like, I could be silent and just enjoy this, honestly. Yes. So here's the thing about enjoying chocolate. It's about the morsels. You could actually have more with less in a certain way. So if I saw that big thing, then it's to kill for you, like, right, you're going to die for this chocolate. It's like so much it could kill you. But if we sampled all that life has to give, you know, all that chocolate, and then we can go, oh yeah, this is like sweet and buttery, and this one was dark, and I mean, it's actually so many. I guess what I'm realizing is that when we take that time to savor it, then there's so many varieties of the chocolate.
Yes, that's right. Just like life.
As opposed to all being the category of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So many. And so that's it. And the delight is in the tasting of it, you know, and I'd call it a life affirming, morsel giving, enhancing treat of all treats. Like, because this is what I've learned about chocolate and cacao is that the senses, when we, like, as an intuitive, I'm finding, because today is an intuitive day, I feel like a rose, like just I'm smelling everything. So as we unfold it with all of those senses, then we are blossoming, we are growing, even in a corona moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the new awarenesses.
Yeah, I love that. And there's just something about the smell of chocolate too, right? Have you ever walked into a candy store where they make the candy there? And that smell of chocolate is the one that stands out over everything else. It's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want, I want.
Right.
Yeah.
So interesting. My sister, who says she's really not psychic, has this gift. They call it, now I'm going to botch the word, Gustafsson, something like that. Gustuf. Someone can look it up. It's a psychic sense, the gift of smell. And this gift of smell. So when my mother, who passed when I was 37, my sister was 35, my sister will suddenly say, "Mom's here." Why? You know, she smells Shalimar, like it goes like right underneath her. It's my mother's smell. But I understand that foods can have that same smell and bring back a loved one.
Oh, absolutely. Well. Yeah. Yeah. And I get that too, Joan, when I tap in and I bring a loved one in from spirit. There's sometimes a smell like a perfume or tobacco smoke, all different things, you know, pipe smoke. My dad smoked a pipe with cherry tobacco. And when he comes through, that's what I smell. I smell that cherry tobacco. And it brings me right back to being a kid and to listening to him. Yeah. So it is a real thing. It is a real gift that we have. It's one of our clairs. And we all have it. We all have it.
Well,
we just are not all tuned into it.
I wear Shalimar now. A dear friend gifted this beautiful bottle of it. And when I do my Monday night Miracle Makers Club, or when I do sessions for people, I'll actually put on Mom's scent, because it calls and it opens a portal, just like scent will open a portal. Essential oils will open a portal. I feel my mother's presence, and I set up my channeling station. When my grandmother actually told me around Christmas that if I got a certain chair I'd been looking at, she would come to me. So I have a chair grandma told me to get, and the light that was my dad's name was Samuel, and here's a light named Samuel. It's a Samuel lamp. So I have a channeling station.
Yes, you do. I love that.
Where Mom's perfume.
And I have to tell you, Christina says my mom wore Shalimar as well.
Oh my God. I have the bottle in the other room, and the smell. Just take a deep breath with me and you'll smell it. Just like a little. Oh my God, I just smelled it on my hands. Little smell of Shalimar. Oh, I'm seeing that message right now. It's such a strong smell too. Such a strong smell. So I'm looking at the comments about staying put and leaving, and do I see her abundance coming through? Lisa. Let me just say the following. There is an energy flow now. Okay. Just like Teri kind of cut loose and she's on this journey. Allow yourself to go on that stream of consciousness of your life and see your life as an energy flow of consciousness, because now is the time that the planets are aligned. If we let go of everything that's weighing us down, and that's a big if, by the way, the possibility and the opportunity, Lisa, is right there. Trust in it. When you go to bed tonight, see yourself on that ship, traveling this journey with all those goodies and accompanied by all those angels and guides and the crowds cheering you on, and the resources and the bounty. Our time, by the way, guys, has come. If you have planted those seeds, your time is now. Use the rest of this tiny little sliver of the new moon energy, set your intention and to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, it is time, Joan. I know this in my heart. I know that abundance is ours for the taking.
That's right. And the last part I have here, Angel of Love. Fluff your wings. Still trying to get out of the way of the card. Fluff your wings, dear one. We are always with you, and your time is now. You can do this. So this is not only for Lisa and Teri and I, but it's for every single one of you. It is our time. But always remember, it isn't our saying yes and our doing. I used to think that, I'd go to a psychic and they'd say, oh, Joan, good things are going to happen and you're so psychic, you should be doing this work. And I'd go home like this. I'm so psychic. Oh, yes. No, it went nowhere.
Yeah.
It was an ego trip.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I got the doing part, guys, the doing part.
Yeah.
Say yes or doing.
Just say yes. Say your yes. And I like to say it 3 times. Yes,
Ooh.
yes, yes. Because it just emphasizes it and brings it into reality for you. Yes, yes, yes.
This is great.
And I see Lisa saying her yes.
Let's look at everyone's yeses.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, so you'll do that. Those of you that are on here with us right now, if you want that abundance, if you want to step into your power, it takes your commitment to you, not to anybody else. You're not making a commitment to myself, to Joan. You're making that commitment to yourself when you say your yes.
So
That's where that's at.
yes, I accept. I'm going to answer part of Lisa's question about her lawsuit too, just because I'm reading everything tonight. And since Teri's the moderator, I can enjoy myself. So what I want to tell you is that years ago I won. I received a check for $3.7 million as a result of a lawsuit. And every day when I went to court, because I actually was in a real court with a jury, a judge, trial lawyers, all trying to smear me, make me into, less than a slime ball, all of that. And the opposing attorney, well, one of them was big and fat and pregnant. Okay. And she would stand up there and it's like all the men, including the judge, wanted to help hold her stomach, like they're supposed to have sympathy for me, but she won the stage, right? But every day I would put angels in the courtroom, angels in the judge room, angels around every single person in the jury, and angels around the attorneys, besides angels around where we had lunch and everything else. And the day I heard that judgment, when the jury goes out to deliberate, and the first day they didn't come back, and I'm seeing angels having a really good time up there. And the moment I before they came up to say it's time to go back in the courtroom, I heard the Hallelujah chorus. So when the messenger came up to the room where we were in, I already knew. I was grinning ear to ear. So when I walked in the courtroom, I heard the Hallelujah chorus. The angels responded and let me know that justice had been served. So we hold the highest outcome for everyone, for the highest good of all concerned. And we do it right now for our country, our president, our constitution, our the right, left, doesn't matter. We hold that for the highest good of all concerned, that the angels be present in every decision, in every judgment, in every court across the country, and every lawmaking Congress, and every place where we are, every place where those vaccines are being given and those needles. We hold the power of love, truth, miracles for each and every one of us. Now, I don't know where that came from, but that is the message I'm sharing. Comes from within us. The angels will give us everything, but we have to hold them. We have to give them. It's our yes. Teri, it is in yes to be one of the chosen ones. You must say yes. You must choose.
Absolutely. And feel into the alignment of it. Yeah. Is it in alignment with you? Because it is your choice. It's your body. It's your choice. So absolutely. Oh, thank you, Joan. And I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I'm seeing a lot of people that are really loving your messages today.
Well, guys, I'm
so
Joan of
grateful for
Angels.
you.
That's my name, Joan of Angels, Reverend Dr. Joan of Angels. I have another name too, Dr. Joan Hangarter, but Joan of Angels is angel name that I really share my truth with. You can find my page, Joan of Angels, if you want, or joanofangels.com if you want to know how to find me. Okay. And as you get your vaccine, and this is for every one of us, we ask that whatever that is aligns with our body, aligns with our own natural immunity, our own nervous system, our own RNA and DNA, and that it get brought in and harmonized and properly balanced so that it could provide the most optimum of protection for us safely, effortlessly, creating miracles of healing for each and every one of you who have this vaccine. May it bring you that healing that you're asking for. And ask when you're taking that vaccine, see it as coming from the angels. And the angels would never inject anything that harmed you. Ask that they transmute this so that it is easily accepted by our body, by your body. So it is.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that blessing. For anyone who chooses to do that, just do it with the knowingness that the angels are with you. All right. Well, we are almost out of time for this hour. Oh my gosh, did that go fast? And Joan's website is listed with the information for this show, joanofangels.com. And I encourage you to go and look at everything that's there and how you can reach her, how you can get in touch with this beautiful angel that's right here on earth. And for any of you who are following the journey that I am on, we'll be headed to Mount Shasta next week. And right now, the date for the land blessing at Mount Shasta is March 28th at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, I went with an angel number. Imagine that.
I have a friend, if you send me the details of your land blessing, I have a dear friend, Shima Moore, who lives up in Mount Shasta. And I bet she'd love to come to your land blessing. You know,
I would love that,
it's
Joan.
open invitation.
Yeah,
But,
it is.
For any of you guys who have not experienced the land blessing, very powerful on Zoom, but I have to say that in person, when your toesies are on those rosies, you know, when you're in that land, nothing like it.
Yeah, it's very powerful. I'm so grateful to you for being at the last one and for speaking at that land blessing and offering up your energy as well for the whole experience there, that whole blessing that went into where you live and are living daily in that area. And I really am praying that that energy of peace went far and wide there in Palm Springs and in Desert Heart Springs, where you live. I just love that name for it because it is, isn't it?
Yes, it is Desert Heart Springs. The desert is just an awesome place filled with life. So I just bless every moment I'm here. Honestly, I feel very grateful. I love the pace of the desert. And, you know, even though in the moment the heat is interesting to live through, honestly, I love being here. I love the openness of it. There's room to grow here. And because it's open, you know, you don't hear everyone intruding their thoughts on you all the time.
That's very true. I love how open the sky is. And when I would just go outside at night and see all of that beauty with the stars every night underneath that, the moon and the stars and just the mountains surrounding it. It's a gorgeous area. If any of you ever get a chance to go, just let Joan know you're coming. You'll probably get a tour of her sanctuary there where all the angels are.
Absolutely. And, you know, most people, you know, the only one who shows up is if you feel called, just so you know. Otherwise, I'm not on your radar, Joan of Angels.
Right.
You know, so but if you feel that call, it is a very powerful experience to have it, because what happens is the art wakes up. They're kind of in a semi state, you know, sometimes, and then they'll say, Joan, paint me. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Really? You want to be green? Okay. And then the next day someone walks in and goes, how did you know I'm a green freak? It's like, oh, I didn't know they were a green freak. Someone knew they were a green freak.
That's right. And I see 555, the number of change. And that's what we're in right now. We're in change. Just accept, align, allow. Just
With
allow
grace
your
and
energy.
ease.
Yeah, with grace and ease. Absolutely.
Grace and ease.
So we're going to say goodbye to everyone. And I see lots more birthday wishes coming your way. And
Let's go see
to
them.
have a
Everyone, you guys
beautiful-
are so kind. I should tell them I have a show every Monday at 7
Yes,
p.m.
please.
California
Please tell us
time.
anything you want to share with us. Yeah.
It's called the Miracle Makers Club, and it's on my homepage, Joan of Angels. I guess it's my business page. And I was named after Joan of Archangel. And one more thing, Joan means gift of God. God was gracious. And I feel very blessed that each of you joined us. Okay. And I will go through all of these comments.
Yes,
Just
and
send
there's
love.
our Hope. Hope just showed up. She lives across the big pond over in the UK. And I'm pretty sure that Hope's son, Zena, is watching. I hope so. And hello to you, Zena, if you are. I just love this family that we have. We're a family of love. And thank all of you that came in today to welcome Joan to the show and to bless her with your birthday blessings. I love you all so much. You are such a delight to be around morning and night and in between. So many, many, many blessings to all of you. And Joan, happiest of birthdays, darling. Squeeze every ounce of love out of this day because you deserve it.
Shall. And I realized I forgot to mention my cannabis online conference this weekend. 18
Yes,
speakers on the
please.
medical aspects, the spiritual aspects, the legal implications, the using it for addiction recovery. It is actually amazing what is happening worldwide with cannabis. So I have 18 hot speakers, and I will post a photo, or I will at least post a link to that, guys. So
Yes, please do. You can
and
put
the
it on my
conference is
page.
free or by donation only. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. I'm really want to have you back on again in the not too distant future. I want you to come back on with me and let's just really get some good discussion going.
I love it.
I
And
love today.
You're on my show next Monday, actually.
Next Monday. Yes.
So that's kind of juicy when it rains and when the sun is out, it just keeps getting shinier, brighter.
It does, doesn't it? And where are we going? We're going higher yet.
Yep, higher, yes.
Yes, we are. So thank you, everyone who came in today. So much love to you and so many
Yes.
blessings for all of you. And yes, and be loved. Feel the love. I am loved. Yes, say that all day long. I am loved. I am blessed. Oh, Joan, I love you, my sweet.
Love you, honey.
And I'll be
Thank
with you
so
next
much for this.
Monday.
All right. Bye for now.